Hello junk journal fans and aficionados of all things journaly. Moira McDonald here. Today I have a very rustic junk journal. Closure is a very thick kind of chunky wool which is multicoloured. This is very Sigita inspired. If you've not seen a Sigita video, do you live under a rock? Sigita, as we all know, is Sigita Coffee Stains on YouTube, and she's on the Junk Journal Junkies as well. Sigita does very rustic styled videos, junk journals generally speaking. She's very popular in her style, and this is just a kind of homage to her, if you like. What I've done is I've used these dirty great big ring binders, and I have a couple of pieces of card for the cover, front and back. Didn't do much to them in terms of covering. I did actually give them a bit of a gesso in the centre. Then I've added burlap type material, 3 images which are from an Etsy seller. I can't remember who it is, but I'll make sure I list them when I'm going to do my listing things. Got some fibres down here, bit of material at the bottom, a couple of different kind of vintage laces, and this is what do you call it, polymer clay tile that I made some time back, and it's painted over with can't remember the name of the paint, but it's a kind of metallic finish to it. The back is just a bit of white gesso in it because I've kept it as rusticy as I could. Right, so we'll fly through this, open it up, and I mean the good thing about it is shape-wise, if there was anything that you wanted to add to it, it's really easy just to open them and put in other pages. Inside cover I have added some images of my own. There's a big ticket. This is a piece of ledger paper with a couple of words from the Chit Chat series that Tim Holtz did. We've got a little bird cut out of a book page, some washi tape, a little bit of ruffle material there, some more washi, polymer clay heart, stamp, polymer clay flower down at the bottom, which I've again is painted over with the metallic paint, a wee button there. This is an image I did myself. Now the images are vintage, but there isn't a common theme as such. Here we've got a kind of drawing of a wee girl and flowers in the corner, and over the page you'll see this page quite a lot because I've used that not only to back any of my printed images, but I've also used that just as a page on its own. It's very faintly lined, so it's good for journaling. Here we've got a TsunamiRose image cut out to use as collage, a couple of different laces, button, washi, just a piece of decorative paper, and a wee scrap of material which I sewed on here. God creates angels to be sparkling and unique, just like snowflakes. Snowflakes? Snowflakes, each one different. A bit like junk journals, every junk journal is different. Even if you find somebody that makes tons of journals, each journal will feature something different. There's room for us all in the junk journal world as far as I'm concerned. Over the page we've got a wee bit of decoupage here. I think it was rice paper if memory serves me right, and I have die cut the word lovely in a kind of silver card which is up the top. There's some stamping as well about all the papers are tea stained, and down the bottom just a piece of scrapbooking paper which I tore and ran around the edge with vintage photo. All of my little ring reinforcers I stamped using an archival ink from Ranger. Yesterday my fingers were in fact still a wee bit blue. I mean I was absolutely covered in blue ink. Right, got a bit of material here which I sewed on with some ducks flying. This is, I don't think that was a TsunamiRose image, I think that's from the Graphics Fairy, that one. Again there's some stamping behind her and a piece of scrapbooking paper down the side there. On that side where the sewing is, the word incredible. Again obviously when you're making do your journaling things, hopefully there's something absolutely marvellous that you feel is worthy of note on the incredible page. Right, here I suppose is a sort of Patricia type pocket. It's 2 bits of book paper which I glued together to make it just that wee bit stronger, and I used a section from my Fanny Robinson flower book at the bottom. Flowers are the gems that children love, yet men delight to see. They bring 1,000 memories of bygone days to me. There you go. And in terms of what's in the tuck here, we've got a wee journaling card I made, and oops, that's upside down, an envelope that I did. I haven't got anything in the envelope, but again, it might be useful for keeping a wee photo on. Just one of my images. This is a CalicoCollage image. It actually came, it's on vellum incidentally, it actually came from, you know those the tiles that you get, the big page collage tiles. It was one of those that I blew up. There's actually 2 images, there's another one later in the book of a yellow flower I think it is, or it might be pink, I can't remember, but I blew them up to the size where they would fit this book. So being vellum, they curl at the edges, but I mean again it's not going to be a big issue when the book's in use. Doily, which is folded over. Just a plain page. Tuck spot here which has been dry embossed with sort of clocks and keys, and by way of ephemera, I've got a massive big ticket I made. Little dress that I cut out. It's a die cut dress, sort of homage I suppose to Sue Olsen again, and one of my postcards, which is for sale in my Etsy shop, Icons Cards, for all your greeting card needs. Over here we've got another TsunamiRose image, a wee bit lace running along the bottom, and a piece of rice paper decoupage up the top. This is for your Happy Memories page. Hooray is written at the top. And we've got random stamping and a wee bit of scrap paper tied down. This is tracing paper, makes good noise. I decoupaged a wee rice paper butterfly here. It is tea stained the paper, which is why it's quite so crinkly. Not going to be much use for writing on, but it's nice for the sound it makes and the textures it gives you. Image here of mushrooms. Plain page. Tuck spot here. Dry embossing up here, one of these dandelion clocks, and a kind of die cut of a dandelion clock. This is one of my journaling cards and postcard from my Etsy shop. This is the other CalicoCollage image I was talking about, which again started life as a tile. Here we've got a book page. It's actually 2 book pages together to make it a wee bit stronger again, and I sewed round them, holding them together. Another image that I did myself. It's the same wee girl as on the first page, but I reversed the image if you like. I turned it over so she's facing the other way. Little square doily here, tea stained again. Here we've got a sari silk ruffle and just a bit of scrap paper behind it. Wonderful little bird here cut from the book page, and a die cut butterfly. This is an image I did graphically. Another tuck spot here which is dry embossed. It's the other part of the clock and keys one. This is also one of my first graphic images I did, the heart with flowers in it up the top. And I've got a tag I made. I absolutely adore these fibres. Where to put them? I got these. Got that, and hold on, I've got a wee bit of plastic paper stuck to it. That the other day. Absolutely love them. Love, 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 love. Library card. One of my images for doing your journaling on the back, and another journaling card. Love those fibres, did I say that? Because I really like these fibres. I could be wrapped in those fibres, I like them so much. another bit of tracing paper with decoupaged movies. Book page with decoupage napkin and sewn around the edge. I also gave this a little spray of kind of glimmer mist type thing. I was watching is it Linda Israel, the girl's name? She was doing a lot of things with decoupage napkins on book pages. I used, see how great my sewing is in the back of that one. I used tea stain paper to back that to make it easier to write on. Here we've got another one of my images. Oh, there's those fibres again. Love those fibres. Love them, love them, love them. Wee tag. I think I've actually, that's where that went. 2 wee library cards here. And a big journaling card. That's that couple that's in that other picture. That was on the front page. And I'm just thinking, he hadn't made it in yet. Better put him in, because you know what it's like, he throws a tantrum if I don't include him. So Chunky Monkey's in that one too. Another one of my graphic images. This is a vellum page with one of my images. It was left over from the last journal I did, and I thought I might well just use it in this too. So it's just nice, do you know what I mean? More mushrooms and a wee owl on the top. Page from the Fanny Robinson book, which I have folded over. And he called the flowers so blue and golden, stars that in earth's firmament do shine. She must have had enough old romantic notion, this one. And the other side is attractive purple and yellow flowers. The swelling downs where street air, where sweet air stirs, blue harebells lightly, and where prickly furze buds lavish gold. Aye, very good hand. She lived in a world I don't live in. Here it's a case of, oh look, there's purple and yellow flowers. Right, that's that. So there you go, that's my wee book. Well, there's a wee metallic button in the front, I don't think I mentioned that. It's a nice wee book. Very rustic, as I've said, but I really do like Sigita's style. It's very, how do you put it? It's quite therapeutic to do things in this style, because you know, you're not constrained by anything. You're just really doing your thing, if you like. So that's it anyway. I hope you like it. Please, by all means, leave a comment. Anything you've got to say, I'm only too happy to hear. Our Wendy from Wendy's Journal Adventures, I was reading, she'd had a wee tumble. Wenders, I hope you're feeling better if you're watching this. And I was going to do you a wee drawing, but I thought, no, you know, I can't draw for nuts. And I know I can't draw for nuts, but I thought it might make you laugh when you saw one of my efforts. Anyway, not to worry. Right, best of luck everybody. I'll see you all again soon, and as I've said, any comments, please feel free. Speak to you later. Bye.